Hello, my name is Terry Hickey and I'm running for council in Ward 1 of Port Hope. For the past 4 years, I've been active with the Port Hope Area Ratepayers Association, and in fact, for the last 3 years, I've been chair of the association, which meant basically every Tuesday night I find myself at council or committee of the whole in Port Hope. It's there I get the opportunity to watch what's going on, ask questions of council, and see exactly what it is you need to know. Also, I've been to all of the town hall meetings for the past 4 years, and again, asking questions, challenging councillors, and asking questions that you need to hear answers. I've also been involved on committees with the Strategic Financial Plan. I've been reviewing that. Further, I was asked to join the first Citizens Liaison Group for the Port Hope Area Initiative. So basically, I'm very familiar with the issues here in Port Hope. I chose to seek election because of what I've heard and what I've seen in the past 4 years. There are many reasons for that, and I think that Port Hope deserves more. Port Hope deserves better. Well, let's start with communication. One evening I can vividly remember hearing a resident ask a question of a councillor, to which the reply was, "I'm not going to answer any more questions on that." And for the next year and a half, that councillor did not debate it, discuss it at all. The second councillor actually put a motion through to stop the town hall debates. Are the questions getting too hard? I don't understand. And let's take a look at the area rating. Well, Ward 2 simply doesn't understand what's going on because there's not enough information. They're confused, and rightfully so. I'm a big fan of the word process and business plans, something with which I believe Port Hope is struggling. I believe decision-making needs to be timely and well considered. Let's take some examples. Recently, we had the council vote 7-0, which was great, to reject the rezoning application by NTEC REM. But that took 2.5 years. It should have taken 2.5 minutes. Let's take a look at the rebranding project for Port Hope. Well, that was ill-conceived and very badly handled. Need I say anything more on that? And our business park. At about $185,000 per acre in cost, we're selling it for about half that, and that may be too expensive for people to come here. Where was the business plan there? I really never saw one. What's the payback? Is there one? I don't know. The bottom line always goes to show me the money. You know, tax increases have to stop. We as residents can't afford anything more, and it's a significant detriment to anyone considering moving to Port Hope. Spending must be cut back. The public purse just doesn't have the coin in order to spend as we have been in the past. We need to review staffing. We're overstaffed in some areas, understaffed in others, and frankly, I believe there are some positions that should be eliminated completely. And no new capital projects. Again, the public purse just doesn't have the money for it. On the revenue side, well, we need to start collecting taxes better. There's a lot of outstanding money there. We need to seek all available provincial and federal grants for projects that we are going to do. We need to increase MPAC assessment to increase our taxable revenues coming into the town. And as far as business is concerned, you know, let's look for niche market companies. Let's not put a broad brush out there. We need to use a sharpshooter approach, not a shotgun approach, to finding people coming into Port Hope. Downtown redevelopment. Well, you know what? It can and should thrive. There's a great revitalization plan out there. It needs to be implemented. And one thing I'm encouraging is that we develop a community improvement policy as part of the official plan. Now, by doing that, we actually open the doors to techniques and incentives not currently available to people in the downtown area. And we really can provide a framework, a toolkit for real change in the downtown. Let's take a look at Port Hope People Resources. My Lord, we have an immense amount of experience in Port Hope, incredibly talented people who can help us out. We need to be going to them rather than consultants. And lastly, let's take a look at the upcoming election. It's important that you vote for people of merit. Who do you choose? Who do you want to lead? It's your community. You've got 4 votes. You don't have to use 4 votes. Stick to the 1 or 2 you like and stop. Because anything more than that may negate the people you do like. I'm Terry Hickey. I'm running for council in Ward 1 of Port Hope.